Well, hello everyone and welcome. I am so excited. This is going to be an incredible lineup. Oh, it's going to be so good. But before we get started, my name is Caroline and this is the Made Shopping Network, and welcome. We're so excited to have you. So glad you're here. If you are new, well, welcome. I'm excited that you're getting to see us for the first time. And if you're a returning viewer, well, you already know the deal, and you're excited. You're going to get excited because we got some good stuff going on. But if you are unfamiliar, this is a fully shoppable live segment. What that means is you can grab your favorite snack, your favorite drink, chill out, and shop. So there's a couple ways that we can shop, okay? We've got our phone number. We've got our teleoperators. The cool thing about our network is literally right here to my right, we've got our studio. Right here to my right, I see our teleoperators. They're over there. They're ready to take your call. We understand customer service. We want you to be able to get all your burning questions answered. So call 888-521-4367. Give us a call. We're here. Who knows? I may even be picking up the phone at some point. In fact, I would love to do that. So who knows? The other thing is, we have our amazing website, madeshopping.com. Now, this is a really cool feature we have because you can see our entire lineup for the show, plus previous shows we've done. So if you're like, listen, I'm liking what you're talking about, let me just take a look and see what's up and coming, you can do that as well. It's easy to navigate, it's easy to check out, it's an amazing place. And then we have another special little feature right here. This is going to pop up. You're going to see a QR code. And what's really nice about this QR code is that you can join our family. You can join our VIP program. What does that mean? You get to be in the know of everything that we have going on. And let me tell you something. I signed up for this immediately because I have to be in the know. When I'm gone from here, I want to know the things going on, what's happening. I don't want to miss out. So join that because you get the first to be notified on special things that we have going on. Now, we're going to be starting off with some really beautiful pieces. So we're going to do a little sneak peek because I want you guys to be able to get a little preview of what we have going on for this segment today, because this is a very unique segment. So we're going to show you a little sneak peek of what we have. Now, let's talk about these beautiful pieces. You're sitting here going, wow, 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 and how could you not? Because look at these. We're going to be talking all about our beautiful signature collection. And this is actually our beautiful moissanite signature collection by Charles Colvard. Now, we love working with Charles Colvard. They're a really great company. If you don't know anything about Charles Colvard, they've been in business for nearly 30 years. They have perfected and are the original inventors and creators of the lab-grown moissanite, which is quite incredible. Now, as you can see here, we've got a beautiful piece. Take a look at that. Here's the thing that you need to know. Moissanite is a beautiful gemstone. The way that it is cut, it creates a fire brilliance. So you're seeing even more shine and brilliance than you would even a diamond, okay? The other thing that you need to know is that these are our signature pieces. These are pieces that have a patented signature design to them that symbolizes their special designs, Charles Colvard. Each one of them is going to have a floret of some kind. We're going to get into all that. You're going to see that, okay? It's absolutely gorgeous. It starts off with that floret, which they consider the seed, and it goes all the way out to the petals that signify conscience and the outer edges that mirror the industry standard. The signature collection settings are a symbolic reminder to never compromise on standards. And we're going to get into this even more as we talk throughout the show. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually start out with our first item. Let's go 634-727. Let's get started with the first signature piece, shall we? Now, I want to mention to you guys, when we talk about signature collection, okay? Signature collection, as you see, are going to be a lot of rings. And a lot of times we lead people in the direction if they're getting engaged to a signature piece, okay? However, I also want to mention, if you were not getting engaged, if you were looking for maybe an upgrade to your ring, if you're looking to maybe just have a little ring for yourself, listen, I have solitaire rings that I wear on my own that are not part of my engagement ring or wedding set or anything like that, that I wear on my other fingers, that I wear by itself. this is for everyone. So I just want to make that clear. But this is also a really great time if you are getting engaged to get the piece of your dreams. In fact, I know a couple of the guys and team here do have signature pieces for their significant others. So let's get started with the first piece. We're going to start off with one really powerful statement piece here. Take a look at this. This is 1 carat total weight in the oval Forever One moissanite signature halo engagement ring. Now, I want to start off strong with rose gold, okay? I love rose gold. You guys already know that is one of my faves that I talk about. Rose gold is absolutely gorgeous, okay? It's gorgeous for quite a few reasons. Number one, it goes with every skin tone. It looks so beautiful on every skin tone. It mixes really well with your other metals, so like your white golds and your yellow golds. So if, for example, if you like for your bands to be different golds, it mixes really well. This is a beautiful piece because this is a gorgeous halo that wraps around that oval. So it makes the oval look even bigger. It already is pretty big, but it looks even bigger. But it just gives it this very antique vintage feel and vibe to it. And as you can see, this color on this stone is absolutely gorgeous. It is DEF colorless. Now, I'm going to pass this off to the wheel for you guys to get a better look at this. And then I want to talk a little bit about moissanite because I don't want to skip over that. I want to give a little bit more detail to that. That is a very important factor in this. So moissanite, let's talk about it. Moissanite is a gemstone. However, Charles and Colvard, they have created and found a way to do lab-grown moissanite. What does that mean? You can feel good about wearing your jewelry because it's ethically sourced. We know where it's coming from, okay? The other thing about moissanite is moissanite on a scale, there's a scale called the Mohs scale. Diamond's gonna be at a 10 on the durability hardness. Right below that is gonna be moissanite. And moissanite is so beautiful because like I said, it's got even more fire brilliance than an actual diamond does. You're gonna see that on the wheel. This is why we love the wheel because you can actually see all of that, which is amazing. The other thing I wanna mention is, again, okay, you're getting a beautiful, beautiful gemstone at a gorgeous color, DEF colorless. Now, the other thing is, we know the entire team at Charles & Colvard. We've gotten to meet with them, we've gotten to know them, and I'm gonna tell you a little something, okay? From start to finish, with the gemstone, with the design, everything about it, they have completely thought of everything. So with that being said, you're seeing from the design inside and out how beautiful and everything's thought out. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna pop back to me and I'm gonna actually show you the ring up close because I wanna show you what I mean when I say signature. And we're gonna get a little bit more into signature because everything a part of this collection is signature, which means it has patent pending processes on it. These are really Charles & Colvard's like babies, right? They're the rings that they've really thought out and designed. So we're gonna get over to our second camera angle. We're gonna get really, really close because I want you to really be able to see the back of this ring. This is what I mean when I say the signature floret. If you see Charles & Colvard, if you see signature, what are you getting? You're getting that signature floret. The first, and each of the florets, by the way, means something different. The first of the florets is going to mean cut, okay? The beautiful, beautiful collection, the signature collection, this moissanite, they're cut and polished to perfection to deliver that superior sparkle. The second represents color. What does that mean? That means that they're always within a colorless or near colorless range based on the GIA industry standard scale. And then with the third floret, you're getting clarity. So each of the signature pieces are going to have that beautiful minimal clarity, okay? So you're gonna have that VS1 on there, okay? Equivalent to that, so it's eternally flawless. The other thing that you're gonna see is the fourth floret, which is carat. That carat is going to show the unit of measurement, right? It's often what we see in when we're looking at different pieces is that carat, and it offers a larger size within a nice budgeted range. So really, you're not sacrificing quality, you're not sacrificing anything, and that's what that signature means. Now, the other thing that you're seeing and that you saw all the floret is the back always is going to have a beautiful little moissanite on the back. So you've got the floret, and in the center is the moissanite. So signature, we love it. This little oval, beautiful, but pricing on this, $9.79. Now, I want to mention, we work with Charles Colvard, so we're getting you the best price possible, okay? That price is insane. You're talking over a carat with the signature collection set in 14 karat rose gold. When I mean golds, I mean solid golds, not gold plated. So what a beautiful way to start this. Let's move on to our second piece. Let's go 626011. Why not? Why not? Let's take a look at this guy. Again, we've got a lot of really beautiful pieces here, so let's talk about this. This is 1 carat total weight in the round Forever One moissanite signature hearts and arrows. This is a beautiful round 3-stone ring. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's in 14 karat rose gold as well. So let's get into this a little bit. Again, we've got the beautiful rose gold. We're starting out strong. One thing I want to mention is rose gold is hard to find, and that's why I love that Charles Colvard offers that, because what a beautiful thing to have, right? It's totally different than a lot of people. Rose gold is stunning. Also, it's solid gold. And gold right now is going for about $2,034.90 an ounce. So we're looking at, again, I mean, real quality there, okay? The other thing I want to mention is look at the fire brilliance of this. We're going to see this even more when we get up close to the wheel. I'm going to give it a little description. So let me hand this off so you guys can see a little bit more of this beautiful piece and what we're talking about. Again, I want to mention moissanite is so stunning. Oh my gosh. The way that it's cut, okay? Charles Colvard has their own patent pending technology that they use to cut all of these gemstones to make them, again, have that shine and brilliance. The other thing is it's set in that real solid gold. We're not talking gold plated, so you're getting real quality. This is luxury jewelry, but you're getting it for such a beautiful price. The other thing I want to mention is that a carat is such a beautiful weight to be in, right? That's the carat club. That's the standard that everyone wants to be in. And now we can and have a beautiful piece on a budget, really, an affordable option. So let's get a little bit more into, let's talk about maybe the hearts and arrows cut. Maybe we can talk about how that's cut and what that looks like. So the thing that you need to know is a lot of times with round, you're seeing a lot of times a round brilliant cut. That's kind of the most popular, but hearts and arrows is also so gorgeous as well. The way that it is cut, you're seeing so much light. You're seeing so much of the beautiful sparkle and shine. So that cut is actually really gorgeous. Now, one thing I want to mention is, again, this signature collection, okay? Absolutely beautiful. They have the floret on the back. Each of the petals means a different thing. Cut, color, clarity, and carat, which is all symbolized in the industry. Now, let's talk about hearts and arrows. This is a great cut again. This is that beautiful, beautiful, passionate round cut. It is so beautiful. I mean, Cupid himself would probably wear a ring like this, right? It's unique, just like the person wearing the ring. It's cut to the exact dimension, and it results in 8 beautiful symmetrical hearts and arrows that can be seen when you closely examine and view this, okay? It shines brilliantly. I mean, it is just such a gorgeous piece. And now, I also want to mention that this piece also has 2 side stones on there. So they all blend together to create this really beautiful starstruck ring. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. Now, one thing I want to mention is that you can see this. This is actually, the center stone on here sits up a little higher. The reason for that is so that center stone looks a little bigger, right? It's all about creating that design and creating it so everything looks absolutely gorgeous. Let's pop this back on my hand. I want you guys to just see this one more time. I know you kind of saw it, but it's the one thing to see it again on the hand, and look at that. Now, I also want to mention that moissanite, every time you move, every time it hits a certain angle, I'm barely moving and you're seeing that sparkle, that shine, that absolute fire brilliance. Now, price on this, we're talking a carat, $1,099. Wow, incredible. I love this. Now, the next one is actually a similar style. Maybe we'll sneak that one right into it because it's a very similar style. but it's just a little different. It's got an oval instead of a hearts and arrows cut. So we're just gonna sneak this little guy into here so you can see. Our next one is going to be 618561. Very similar style. We've got the rose gold setting. The only thing that's different is the size of the stone and the cut. So this we have right here is an oval cut. So beautiful. It's that oval east-west. Let's actually put this on the wheel so you guys can see this because this is so beautiful. And again, I want to mention that oval is set east-west style, which means it is going to be horizontal, not vertical, okay, which is north-south. A lot of times with an oval, what we see, like our first ring we saw that it is in that vertical style. This is in the horizontal style, the east-west, which is so beautiful, and it just goes to show how you can wear cuts very differently. Now, the other thing that you're going to notice is that beautiful oval is going to be larger. So we're looking at 1.69 total carat weight. So you're getting more weight to that ring. Again, I want to mention, because you're in that signature collection, you're getting near colorless. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. You're getting near colorless on there. Okay, so that is stunning. All right, let's keep it moving and grooving. $15.79 for that beautiful ring, but we have so many more rings to cover and so little time. So let's keep it moving and grooving. I want to move on. Let's move on to some white gold pieces. Why not? Let's talk 630235, 630235. Let's talk about this guy right here. Now, take a look at this. This is the most classic style you will ever see. So beautiful, right? 1.19 total carat weight in the round Forever One moissanite signature side, beautiful, beautiful side stone round engagement ring. Now, what I want to point out with this is such a beautiful classic cut. Having that beautiful solitaire, that's that round heart arrow cut on a beautiful side stone band. Now, this is not an eternity band, so I'm going to show you. This has those beautiful side stones, not the eternity. This is just a classic piece in a style right here. If you've ever wondered, what do I get my significant other? Which style should I go with? This is such a great piece to start out with. Take a look at this. This is over a carat, and I'm going to pass this off to the wheel because I want you guys to be able to see this a little bit up and close and personal. See that beautiful DEF color on there. It is stunning. But what you need to understand and what you need to know, okay, on this piece is that's, again, the signature collection. So you're getting the cream of the crop. You're getting this beautiful top of the line stone set in 14 karat solid white gold. Look at that 4-prong setting on there. Sits up a little higher too, which we like. On the back, what are you going to see? Signature floret. That symbolizes cut, color, clarity, everything. It just means that it's a powerful reminder, okay, of how beautiful this ring is. It's cream of the crop, top of the line, and you don't have to compromise standards, okay? This is all moissanite, that's lab grown. We know exactly where it's coming from. It's completely ethically sourced. Everything is made, not mined. So what you're getting is no earth was moved. You can wear this and feel proud about it and love it, and I do. And again, you're getting that sparkle and shine. I mean, listen, that's what we're here for at the end of the day, right? But let's take a look at the back one more time because I want you to see each of these pieces, okay, signature collection. Let me hold this so you guys can see that. It's the floret with the center being the moissanite. Do you guys see that floret? Each of those petals, again, representing cut, color, clarity, and carat. And then that center moissanite right there on the back. So again, you're getting that on all of the signature pieces. And look at that. Oh, that is so beautiful. Okay, $12.19 for over a carat. Absolutely gorgeous. But let's keep it going because we got a lot of beautiful pieces to talk about. Let's get moving next with 676962. 676962. Now, this is Also, a very stunning piece. In fact, I want to start out just by showing you the setting on here because this setting is fit for royalty. Take a look at this. Let's get up close on that so you guys can see. This again has the beautiful floret on the back, that signature piece. We all know that. But here, what are we looking at? Look at this setting. Is that not incredible? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I'm telling you, the design from the inside out is amazing. Let's put it on the finger so you can see how it would look on your hand. Look. I know, that round with the halo. Fit for a queen, fit for an angel. Look at this. This is so beautiful. It's set in that platinum. It is over 2 carats, 2.25. Let's pop this to the wheel so you can take a look at this up close. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, the guys are reminding me, I totally forgot, we do free shipping and free returns. That's one thing that about our network. And by the way, welcome. Let's take a little breather for a second, okay? By the way, welcome. If you're just now joining, welcome to the Made Shopping Network. As you can tell, I'm really hyped about talking about the signature collection. I have not had an opportunity yet to go through the entire signature, the moissanite signature collection, so I'm so excited. But welcome. We are the Made Shopping Network. We're talking all about Charles & Colvard, and in particular, we're talking all about the signature collection today. So we have quite a bit of beautiful rings we're talking about. If you're looking to get engaged, looking to upgrade, this is the perfect time. One thing I want to mention again and reiterate, we have payment plans available. If you need any help, we've got you covered. The other thing I want to mention is that we have free shipping and we have free returns. So you wouldn't go buy a car and not test drive it. That's how we feel about the jewelry, right? You're investing in good jewelry. We want you to love it and fall in love as much as we all do. Trust me, we own quite a bit of pieces, either our significant others or we do or I do. I've been shopping quite a bit since I've been here. We want you to love it. Free shipping, free returns. And again, this is a very special show because this is our signature, Charles & Colvard signature collection, which is a little different because you're getting this premium quality for a really great deal. We work with them to get the best pricing. As you can see on here, it says made price. The reason for that is because we work with them to get an even better price. Not only is it a beautiful price already, but we work with them to get an even better price. Now, another thing I want to mention that we forgot to mention with signature pieces, the signature pieces are all going to come with information that's going to talk to you about the floret. It's going to talk to you about it's going to talk to you and give you information all about what signature means and Charles & Colvard. But what you're also going to get is you're going to get this beautiful box. And this beautiful box has Charles & Colvard's signature floret on here. So this floret that you're seeing on the back of the beautiful rings is what we're seeing here. And you're, again, each of the petals symbolizing cut, color, clarity, and carat, okay? The other thing is, look how beautiful it looks. Look how gorgeous that looks. I know. Wouldn't you say yes to that? I actually take these boxes and I display them in my closet because I love them so much. They sit right beside designer bags because I love the box so much. Look at that. Wow. $25.99 for this, over 2 carats. All right, let's keep it moving. We got lots to talk about. Let's keep going. Let's talk 620696. All right. Look at this. Bam. That is, every time I talk about signature, every time I look at signature, I get so excited because these are it. And let me tell you something. One new thing going on now, I've noticed this quite a bit, okay? A lot of you, maybe you're getting tired of the ring that you wear every day. Maybe you want to upgrade. Like I said, since these are so affordable, right? These have such, you can get multiples of these rings and trade them out and wear them on different events and occasions, okay? This is such a beautiful piece. Let's talk about it. over 2 carats. 2.14 total carat weight in the oval Forever One moissanite. This is in the signature ring, and this is actually a split shank ring. So right here, when it splits out into that V, that's what we call a split shank. This is in 14 karat solid white gold. We're talking solid gold. Whenever I say gold, I mean solid gold, not gold plated, okay? We're gonna actually move this over. Let's talk about this a little bit more. I want you guys to see that on the wheel. Now, one thing I wanna mention again, gold is a commodity. Gold right now is going for what, $2,034.90 an ounce, something like that. Just off the top of my head, you know, something like that. Gold's a commodity. With that being said, you know, let's get good gemstones, let's get good jewelry, and let's set it in good pieces as well, okay? Look at that, wow. Wow, now, this is again that beautiful oval cut. I wanna also mention, all of the cuts have been around forever, okay? And I mention that because I think a lot of us, you know, we're always like, oh, oval's the hottest thing. Oh, this is the hottest thing. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that the cuts have been around for so long, all of them, okay, that eventually every cut's gonna be the hottest thing for right then, right? So oval is so beautiful. Oval's timeless. I love the way an oval looks. Again, this is actually in the north-south setting, so this is not east-west, as you guys can see. And the halo around it just creates a very optical illusion that makes it shinier, it makes it bigger, and I love that. I love a halo. If you guys have ever seen me talk before, I always talk about how I love a halo. Now, pricing on this, $2,239 for over 2 carats. You are actually getting quite the bit of stones on here, lots of stones. It's absolutely beautiful. So again, great piece to have, $2,239 for that. All right, what a beautiful ring. I can't even get over it. See, I get a little shell shock sometimes when I talk about these because I just look at them and I'm just like, oh my gosh, the shine, the brilliance, the price. I mean, if I had known about this, okay, if I had known about this when I was looking at rings, oh my gosh, it would have been game over. I would have bought like one of these in 2 seconds, okay? I love them so much. And again, remember, everything comes with the signature box. Everything comes with info cards, so you're getting all of the information you need, right? I know you can hear me talking about this is what our signature collection is. This is every floret, you know, petal is like. But you need to have that info so that you can go back and refer to that when people are asking you about your ring, because I promise you, people are gonna ask about it, okay? We are in a setting right now, we've got very controlled lighting, but when you go out in the sun and you put this on and the sun hits it, maybe you're driving, maybe you're gripping the steering wheel, that sun hits it just right, you are gonna be in awe. It is amazing what the sun looks like hitting these gemstones. So, let's move on to our next item. Let's go to 6283935. Let's talk about that. 6283935, let's get into this. Now, one thing I want to mention, if you are new, if you were just now tuning in, if you're just now seeing what we've got going on, welcome. We are talking all about Charles & Colvard, the Forever One Signature Collection. These are the cream of the crop, top of the line in moissanite. Now, the other thing about it is it's in the signature. The signature is Charles & Colvard's, again, they're what they stand for. You're getting a very special ring when you look at signature. Now, one thing I want to mention, we are talking about moissanite. What's the deal with moissanite? Well, moissanite is really neat. It's such a neat gemstone. It is lab grown. Charles & Colvard were the first to create the beautiful moissanite. Okay, so they're industry leading experts because they're the first to do the lab grown moissanite. I'm actually going to pop to the wheel with this so you guys can see this a little bit more. They're the first, again, to create it. And let me tell you a little bit about it. Moissanite, when you're looking at it on a scale of the durability, the hardness, diamond's always going to be the hardest, but right underneath it is moissanite. So it's incredibly durable. But the way that it is cut, the way you cut a moissanite, it creates more fire brilliance. It's shinier, it's more beautiful. When you look at it, you're seeing absolute sparkle, shine. I mean, you're everything about it. Wow, right? I mean, you're seeing that up close. This is why we put things on the wheel, so you can see it up close. You can move and groove with it and understand exactly what we're talking about. Now, the other thing with this that you have to understand, this is set in solid yellow gold. Okay, 14 karat solid yellow gold. The other thing you need to understand with this is that this is the signature. This is it. This is the cream of the crop. This is the top of the line. So it's, again, conflict free. It has the beautiful floret on the back that symbolizes each petal cut, color, clarity, and carat. And you can feel good about wearing this, okay? It's that floret. Everything about the floret is incredible because it's a symbolic nod to Mother Earth, okay? We love that. So this is 1.84 total carat weight. We're talking 1509, so let's keep it moving and grooving. Let's move to our next item. Let's go 818462. Now, this is, again, another very beautiful classic piece, okay? This is a little bit bigger than the one we saw earlier. As you can see, this is over 2 carats. 2.23 total carat weight in the round Forever One moissanite signature side stone engagement ring in 14 karat yellow gold. Now, this is a heart and arrow cut, and as you can see, it's bigger. We're getting 2.23 total carat weight. The center stone on here, 1.92. Let's pop to the wheel. I want you guys to see this a little bit up close and personal. Here's what you need to understand about this. That's a little bit bigger. We're moving up in size. As we continue to talk, right, you're seeing the size move up and up and up. Those side stones are a little bit bigger. So if you're like, Caroline, I love that really classic cut you're talking about in the white gold, you know, I want to move up a little bit in size. This is it. You're getting over 2 carats, 2.23. Now, what you need to understand, too, is that all of our rings come sizes 4 through 9, but give us a call. We'll customize it for you if you need to, right? You need another size. We've got you covered. All you have to do is give us a call, 888-521-4367. We have free shipping. We have free returns. So don't forget that. Test it out. See if you like it. I know you will. You're going to fall in love as much as I have, okay? Let's do, again, just a little look at the back, so just so you can see that signature part on the back. Get a little up close. There we go. Wow. I know, right? All right, let's keep it moving and grooving. We've got one of my favorite cuts coming up right now. Let's talk 779794. Oh my golly gee, look at this. This is it. Oh, I want my husband to propose to me all over again. Look at that. That is my favorite cut right there. It's, oh my gosh, and this is over 4 carats. Take a look at this. Oh my gosh, doesn't she just look so beautiful on my hand too? If my husband's watching, this is it. All right, let's talk about this. Over 4 carats, 4.08 total carat weight. This is in the emerald Forever One moissanite signature 7-stone engagement ring. Wow. It's in 14 karat solid yellow gold. Now, that right there is what I like to call your all ring. Okay, that's when people go, when they look at this ring, right? Let's pop to the wheel so you can take a look a little more and see how beautiful this ring is. That's one of my favorites. Emerald cut, I love it. This is actually an emerald step cut. It's my favorite cut ever. Why I love it so much is you can see it looks like it's got steps. The side stones are actually the straight baguette cut. Baguette's one of my favorites as well. And that has a sort of semi-step to it as well. But what I love about it is that, and you're seeing it right now, the way that it's cut, the way that it looks, okay, it actually looks, it's like one of the hardest cuts to do, by the way. It's very hard. But it creates so much dispersion to the stone. You're seeing that right now. Look at that. It kind of reminds me, I don't know if anyone else is like into kind of like sci-fi movies or space, but it kind of looks like a portal, right? It's like so beautiful. You've got all these little, oh, just everything about it is stunning. I am like obsessed with this ring. But look at the, I mean, look at the price of it. You're over 4 carats there, and you're talking $38.59 for over 4 carats. Less than $4,000. Can you even get over that? I mean, if you looked at a 4 carat and anything else, so expensive. Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting word right now from the producers. People are calling in asking about the preview rings. So let's actually start talking about those, shall we? Let's get into those a little bit because those are obviously going to be I like to call them our Mac Daddies of the show because they are going to be the biggest sizing we have in the show. So let's actually move through these because these are so stunning. Let's talk first about 804529, 804529. Wait, oh my gosh. Listen, the tough thing about me is I always say it's tough because I get to try on beautiful jewelry and I just want it all. So keep me in your prayers, okay? Because how am I going to survive through this show? Look at this. Now look at this. This is over 3.5 carats, 3.83 total carat weight. This is, again, part of the Forever One collection, cream of the crop, top of the line, but it's also the signature collection, which is like the premium quality cut. I mean, it's the Charles Colvard signature. It's everything about it is just the top of the line. So take a look at this. 14 karat solid white gold. Now, what is neat about this? This has a twist on it. The band is twisted. I was actually talking to one of the producers earlier today, and their fiance has a beautiful twist to the band as well. And we were talking about how unique and amazing that is, and it's true. It's so unique. It's so beautiful. Take a look at this. It twists up into a halo, which we all know we love a good halo, but look, it has part of the twist being that solid white gold and the other part being the beautiful moissanite. Isn't that stunning? Look at this setting. Now, as you can see, this has our signature floret. What does that mean? Well, each of the beautiful petals is going to represent cut, color, clarity, and carat. The center of that is that gorgeous little moissanite, and that just symbolizes that you don't have to compromise your standards. All of this is ethically sourced. You can feel good about wearing this ring. So let's pop this to the wheel so we can talk a little bit more about this because I absolutely love this ring. Again, it's like one of the most classic cuts that you can have. It's that beautiful round heart arrow cut, which we described it earlier, how stunning that cut is, the way that it's cut. We were joking around that Cupid himself would love and probably wear this ring because it's true. It's such a unique cut and totally different than a round brilliant cut. I know a lot of you, if you're unfamiliar about jewelry, you don't really look at jewelry all day, which a lot of us don't, right? Well, now as someone who does and who has, I can tell a difference between the hearts and arrows and round brilliant. They're both really beautiful. They're both a round cut, but they're just a little different. You're going to see, again, that 8 facets in that hearts and arrows cut. That's so gorgeous. This one, you're getting up in size. You're getting that, again, a lot of carat size with this. That center stone by itself is 3.267. As you can see, that is quite a large center stone. It sits up there pretty high and mighty, doesn't it? It's so beautiful. And then you've got the gorgeous stones around it, creating that halo, that twist down. Absolutely beautiful. Again, $34.89 for that price. That's absolutely wild, by the way. I mean, we're talking over almost 4 carats, and you're getting it for less than $3,500. And again, everything's going to come in this beautiful, let's actually put this in the box so you can just see. Could you imagine, again, waking up or getting proposed to, and this box is right there? Look at this. Signature floret box. You're getting all the info as well, but take a look. Let's open it up. That is it. Right? Can you imagine? I mean, I can imagine. Look at this. $34.89. Now, quick reminder. Give us a call, 888-521-4367. Any of your questions will help you out. Our teleoperators are right there. We've got our site, madeshopping.com. The other thing that you need to know, too, is that we have payment plans, free returns, free shipping, and we have payment plans. So if you need any help, we can totally help you out with that. I'm just going to do one more. You can even see it from far away. Look at this. We're going to do a little wave test, shall we? Look, if I'm just kind of out and about and I'm waving. I can't even. Oh my gosh. Okay. Love that. Oh my word. I have to take that off before I take that home with me. So it's so beautiful. Let's keep it moving and grooving though. Let's talk about our next preview item because you guys have been loving this. This is one of my favorite cuts as well. This is a beautiful radiant cut. Let's talk about 780131. Can you tell I love very geometric shapes? I do. Okay, I can't help myself. I love very geometric shapes. And this one is so beautiful. This is just shy of 3 carats, but it looks bigger because a radiant cut always looks bigger. It elongates the hand. This is 2.93 total carat weight in that radiant Forever One moissanite signature solitaire with the side accent stones. Let's just take a moment for this. Now, I rarely see a radiant. It's one of my favorites. My sister-in-law actually has a radiant cut. It's beautiful. I love a radiant. Now, this stone in particular, the center is 2.7 total carats. Look how big that is. Whew. The way a radiant's cut, I love it. It just looks so elegant. It's radiant. It's the name of it. Now, the side stones on here, they are not an eternity band, okay? They've got that side accent, which is very beautiful. It is set, again, in that gorgeous cathedral setting with the signature floret on the back. I love this. Let's actually pop this to the wheel. I want you guys to take a little bit more detail onto the stone and the side stones on here. I want you to be able to see just a tiny bit more. Let's pop to the wheel so you guys can take a look at this, okay? All right. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, the radiant cut's one of my favorites. Now, the center stone on there, again, is 2.7. That's large. That is large. You're getting, again, those side accent stones. You're getting actually 15 of the side accents, 16 stones in total with the center. I mean, she is just a classic. She's so beautiful. You very, very, very rarely see a radiant. I love a radiant cut. Now, one thing I want to mention is that this is set in that 14 karat solid white gold. Again, gold is a commodity going for over $2,030 an ounce. I think it might have been $2,034.90, somewhere along those lines there. But we're getting, again, that beautiful signature cut right there. I know. What can I say? Again, you're getting that beautiful floret box on there. You're getting the beautiful floret on the back with the tiny moissanite. You're getting an extra little moissanite back there. Look at that. Incredible, right? I mean, if you're going to buy it, why not get a signature? Let's put this back on my hand so you guys can just see it. Look. I mean, she's radiant. What can I say? Look. You can even see the light reflecting off the pad down here because of the dispersion. I mean, incredible, right? So beautiful. All right, though, we're going to keep it moving. You guys keep asking. We're not done yet. Let's go next to 804523 now. Do you think I jumped for joy looking at this ring? I did. First of all, let's just have her on the little stand real quick because I just want you to see it on the stand, okay? When I walked in this morning and I saw what I was talking about, take a look at this. This is the first thing I saw. Now, as you guys already know, I am in love with emerald cuts, beyond in love with emerald cuts. Again, this is a step cut, as you can see, just the way the dispersion is with the cut. Now, by the way, this is a very hard cut. You rarely see an emerald. I rarely see an emerald. I always say out in the wild, you know, out and about, because this is a very hard cut to do. And look at that. It's got the twist band again. Let me put this on my finger because, yeah, I have to. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Guys, I think this looks really good on my finger. What do you think? Somebody text the hubby really quick, please. Tell him to tune in. That is a 4-prong setting right there. Guys, DEF colorless. If I didn't mention it before, let me mention it now. All of these DEF colorless, okay? We've got, are you ready for this? Wait, hang on. Everybody take a moment. Listen. The center stone is just shy of 5 carats. The center stone, 4.93 in the center stone. You're getting a total of 5.25. Let's go to the wheel so you guys can really see the color on this. I've got to tell you guys, it is gorgeous. Now, 4-prong setting with a stone that's big like this. A lot of times it does set up a little higher just to see even more about the beauty of the stone to see the radiance, the shine, everything about it. So we're going to pop to the wheel so you guys get a better look at this. Now, this is, again, what is it? Part of the Signature Collection. If you're just now tuning in, I don't want you missing out. The Signature Collection is the cream of the crop. It's the forever one, which is literally the Lamborghini Rolls Royce of moissanite. You're not getting any better than this. Charles and Colvard are the original creators of the lab-grown moissanite. Others have tried. They can't even come close to replicating it, like, at all. They can't even come close. And trust me, I have had moissanite jewelry before, and this is, they don't even come close to this, okay? It's cream of the crop, top of the line. You're looking at DEF colorless on all of the stones, okay? This in particular is set in 14 karat white gold. We're talking solid gold, okay? Now, moissanite in general is a very, very hard gemstone. It's about a 9.25 and above on the Mohs scale, but one thing you've got to understand is that with moissanite, the way that it's cut, the way that it is as a gemstone, it has more dispersion. It has beautiful light radiating from it. So you're seeing right here lots of colors. Now imagine that in the sunlight, right? We get it really good on the wheel, but when you see it in the sunlight, guys, oh my gosh, you have to wear your sunglasses because you're like, and we're going to show this from far. Let's show this from far away. As you guys can see, I am standing. Look at this. Look at this. From far away. Look, you're far from me. Look. I mean, the guys are having to put their sunglasses on. I'm seeing them back here. Okay? They're putting their hats on. Actually, one of the producers came in with a hat today, so he's putting his hat back on, okay? Look at this. He's got his hat on. I love it. I mean, look, you don't get any better than this. You really don't. $42.19. I know I shocked you. $42.19 for over 5 carats, 5.25 carats. Sold. But wait, I want you to hang on because I've got a very unique ring coming up. Very, very similar, okay, but has a really beautiful band with it already. So let's talk our monster of the show. This is our Mac Daddy. This is our biggest stone we have on the show today. 782-455. Bam. Look at this. She is a radiant cut. Like I said, radiants are really hard to find as well. And this actually comes with a band in itself that wraps around the actual ring. So we're looking at, again, sorry guys, this is not the biggest. The emerald was actually the biggest, but this is the one that has a set to it. It comes with the band. This is 4.82 total carat weight. But man, she looks bigger, doesn't she? That's why I got confused. See, that's the way it's cut. And then you have the halo around it. I'm telling you guys, even I get confused sometimes. When I look at it with just my eyes, sometimes I surprise myself some days. I'm actually surprised right now. This is 4.82 total carat weight. This is in that Radiant Forever One Moissanite signature halo with side accents, wedding set in 14 karat solid white gold. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to try this on. This is not even an option. I have to wear her because this is so beautiful. Let me get this all set up together so you can see. Look at that. Okay, let me get this a little bit more centered. Look. Oh, they hug each other. Guys, oh my gosh! I could have sworn this was bigger. How wild. See, just it goes to show you what a halo can do, what a side accent ring can do, and what also a cut can do. Is that not wild? I totally thought it was bigger. This is actually a very massive ring though. Don't be fooled. Okay, the center stone, just the center stone is like almost 4 carats, 3.9. You're getting 53 stones in total. Okay, let's actually pop the ring to the wheel. I want you guys to see that. Again, cream of the crop, top of the line. Now, what do I love about it? It comes with the beautiful, let's go to my hand real fast just so you can see the band. Let's go camera 2. This is just the band on this ring. You're getting that with the ring too. It comes in a set. Look how beautiful that is. Now, a lot of times for myself, I don't know about you guys, I wear my bands by themselves. So when I travel, when I'm out and about, I never really wear my ring. I always just wear my band. And isn't this beautiful? Waves, It's so gorgeous. I mean, that is just a gorgeous piece on its own. Even if you didn't want to wear it with the ring, you could wear it as a band on other fingers. Look at that. That is quite gorgeous, isn't it? I love that. Wow. So you're getting 2 rings in one. So let's pop to the wheel so you guys can take a look at this. Look at this. Ah, my gosh, my breath has been taken away. Somebody come give me CPR. Look at this ring. I'm just going to go ahead and call it. I do believe this is the showstopper of the show. I do. I mean, she is gorgeous. The way that it's set, everything about it. Again, part of the signature collection, what does that mean? Has the floret on the back. It's Charles and Colvard's like, this is their cream of the crop, top of the line design. Cut, color, clarity, and carat. That's what the signature florets are. It's like a symbolic nod to Mother Earth, because remember, this is lab-grown moissanite. We don't have to move any single piece of earth to get this. You can feel good about wearing this. It's ethically sourced. We know where it's coming from. It's amazing. I mean, this is just such a beautiful piece. Now, are you ready for this? Are you ready? I don't even know if you can handle this. This is almost 5 carats, okay? This is almost 5 carats. What are we looking at here? We're looking at $4,819, less than $5,000 for this. Now, you know I like to do a little box opening because it looks so good. So first, let's point out really quickly, all the signature pieces do come in the blue floret box. Isn't this beautiful? It's like this really pretty velvet. Guys, when I tell you something, a lot of my jewelry has not come in boxes this nice. Look at this box. You're getting the little signature pamphlet in there as well, telling you everything, but look at this. Let's do a little opening. All right, you ready? Oh my gosh, could you imagine seeing this, opening this? Oh my gosh, you guys, a dream come true. Literally a dream come true. Look at this. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do, you guys? What am I gonna do? Do I walk out with this? I think I do. All right, now remember guys, I wanna remind you, we do sizing 4 through 9, but if you need additional sizing, we can help you. Call our teleoperators. They're over there ready to take your call, 888-521-4367. Here's the other thing you need to know. We do, guess what we do, okay? We do payment plans as well. So you need a little bit of help? We've got payment plans available. The other thing I want to mention, free shipping, free returns. Let's put this back on my hand. And actually, let's do it from far away. Let's show it from far away so you guys can really, really understand. I mean, that's incredible, but let's do camera angle 1 because I want you guys to really see. I mean, come on now. This, amazing. I mean, that is incredible, okay? And again, free shipping, free returns. Try it out, see what you think. Fall in love with it. You're gonna love it as much as I do. I also wanna point out again, let's look at the little floret on the back of this so you guys can see this, okay? Just look at the floret with the moissanite on the back. So gorgeous. Really, really, really beautiful. That is a ring right there. $4,819. Again, free shipping, free returns, payment plans. But I'm not done yet. We need to talk about a couple of rose gold pieces though, because I do have some rose gold. The reason we moved to this is because you guys have been asking all about our little rings, they're not little, but rings that we previewed earlier. Let's go back though. Let's start talking. Let's talk 634129. 634129. This is such a very beautiful, this ring is gorgeous, okay? This is so beautiful. And what I love about this is again a cushion cut, which I wanted to bring that up because a lot of times cushion can get confusing. If you're looking at it, you're wondering what it is. I get confused. Sometimes I think it's round, and then I'm like, maybe it's a princess cut. So let's pop a little closer so you guys can take a look at this. That is a beautiful cushion cut right there. Now cushion's really nice because cushion is the perfect combination between round and a square. Okay, DEF colorless This is in rose gold. Again, I want to point out how beautiful rose gold is. Guys, rose gold is so stunning. You don't see it quite often. And this is beautiful. And I love a good cushion in a halo. Cushion actually works, to me personally, cushion works the best with a halo. It just looks so good. It just accents it so much. Now, it does have the side stones. I do want to kind of point out the actual setting on here. Do you see how that cushion is raised? It sits up a little higher. One thing I want to mention to you is the designs inside out, left, right, up, down, and sideways with Charles and Colvard. You're going to get a really beautiful piece. So wherever you're looking at this ring, I mean, literally, wherever you're looking, you're seeing beautiful. You're seeing design. You're seeing everything. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the center stone on here is 1.285, and then you're getting actually like 32 stones on this ring, which is beautiful. Again, in rose gold. Oh, rose gold is my favorite. It just looks so good. And in fact, let me just kind of show you, just to give you a little context, how good it looks mixing it with other metals. So this is rose gold, and you're getting white gold right here with the band. Doesn't that look so beautiful? I am like in love with mixing metals. I think that looks so good. Even with yellow gold, it looks great. So I just wanted to kind of point that out so you can see why I love rose gold so much. It's beautiful. All right, let's go to 6-3. Let's do, let me think what I want to do. What do I want to do? Let's actually go 6-3-4-8-2-9. 6-3-4-8-2-9. Let's actually talk about pair. You guys, I love a pair, and I haven't brought up a pair during this segment, so let me talk about a pair real quick, because this is one of my favorite cuts as well. First off, I want to mention that the pear shape on here elongates the hand. So it always looks bigger. This and a marquee always looks bigger. Okay, so this is a pear shape. It is 1.71 total carat weight. The center stone is 1.5. Then you've got the beautiful halo around it. Oh, it's gorgeous. And all of this is going to be set in that beautiful, solid rose gold. We're talking solid gold, not gold plated. Absolutely gorgeous. But I love a pear shape. I really do. And you can wear a pear shape multiple ways, right? We can wear it where the point is facing up or down. And that's what I love about it. It changes the appearance. Do you see how it changes that appearance on there? So gorgeous. Again, that DEF in color, it's colorless. Okay, 14 karat solid rose gold. Wow. Guys, of course, I had to end with an absolute showstopper, and that's it. Okay, I love a pair. Now, one thing I want to mention again, $16.79 on price, almost 2 carats for this. The other thing that I want to mention to you is, again, all of this is the part of the Charles & Colvard Forever One. It's all signature pieces. So it's all symbolizing cut, color, clarity, the carat size. It's all, again, that signature Charles & Colvard, cream of the crop, top of the line. Guys, give us a call, 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. We appreciate all of you so much for being here. What a great show. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Go get those signature pieces. We'll see you very soon. Bye, everyone.